and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. State Warriors as they play against the Memphis Grizzlies. They'll be up for this game, facing the team that defeated them in the is one they've been waiting for. And we'll be seeing Zach Randolph and quite put up the big numbers he once did. He is still an absolute bulldozer, Kenny, out there at the 4 spot, and you can always pencil in a double-double.
Oh, you can. I mean,
that's a bulldozer backing up.
Oh, backing up. I got you. He's a big guy, velvet touch, light around the rim, won't dunk at all, but this guy finishes with the best of them.
He has the old man game, Kenny. He's one of the strongest players in his position. Very hard.
It's game time in Oakland as the crowds at Oracle Arena look to cheer on the hometown Warriors. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors in their last game, a loss to the New Orleans Pelicans. And they were still in that one right up to the end, guys, but lost by a couple of buckets.
In the effort down the stretch, those final few minutes of regulation, that's what they needed, but they were burnt out in the overtime.
Yeah, that's a good call, Greg. I mean, there was a little bit of a letdown for them in OT, and that can happen after you expend so much energy just to force the overtime.
All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Conley out there with Lance Stevenson. And it's Carter in at the 3. Now here's Curry. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Carter kicks to Gasol. Here's Randolph. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Randolph's got his second bucket of the night. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies winning their last game against Brooklyn.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
Conley kicks to Gasol. 3 seconds left. No good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Warriors on top. They're up by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And the Grizzlies, a team that's dealt with their share of tough playoff losses. But, you talk to point guard Mike Conley, and as he told us before the game, he still feels a championship is within reach.
We feel like we're a team that's...
One big reason why not them is what happened to Conley. Greg losing him in the playoffs last year was the biggest adversity they went through. Can you make a case that it just made them tougher, or did it really take something out of them?
Kevin, it's really hard to say. A tough break, obviously, losing Mike, and I mean that literally as well. But their problems did set them back, and maybe they can be just as good as anybody else, but until they are, they're going to have some issues.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Every time down the floor, it seems they're knocking down the triple.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots, and it's Spates in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Shot clock at 6. Randolph with the ball. Now Green defending.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Stolen by Allen. From deep three-point range. And so it's a close game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, this has been a good game here after one half. Everybody, welcome back to the halftime show. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of the period, they held a 2-point lead. The second quarter was dead even. And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get on.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And what he gives his team, guys, is an edge. He just lights up an arena when he gets it going. And in that first half, young fella had it going.
Not just an edge, though, Greg. I think he gives them a confidence and a swagger they wouldn't otherwise have. And he's a special player to have around, no doubt about that.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Handoff is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. And Stevenson is out there with Conley. And it's Carter in at the small forward position. Green dishes to Barnes. Thompson inside the line. Grizzlies with the rebound. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
Exactly. Dispatched in the conference semis, and so they'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge in this game. They should be highly motivated.
The Grizzlies shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Here's Ezeli off the mark with the outside fadeaway. 3/4 of play. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Livingston is out there at Barbosa, and there's Iguodala. Then there's Festus Ezeli, and it's Rush in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Rush from deep, nails it. A tremendous three to tie it up.
What a bucket and one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
Timeout called. It is tied at 9. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Dave Yeager had some words for his team. With the game hanging in the balance, he tried to give his players some added motivation, saying, quote, "This is the time, guys. Right now. Be in this moment. Do your job, and we'll get the win." Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Now, here's Thompson. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Now a time. Timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 1. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Warriors with some changes. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Draymond Green. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Andrew Bogut. Conley with it, picked up by Thompson. Gasol. It's rebounded by Golden State. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 1. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run it.
Thompson against Conley. Picked by Randolph. Shoots from 8.
And the hot shooting continues.
Yeah, along with the lack of defense we've seen, Greg, neither team really expending much energy when it comes to protecting the basket either. It's been all offense all the time.
Timeout called the Warriors. Guys, what do you think?
They don't have enough time here to catch and shoot. Their only hope is to try to tip it in off the inbound pass. That's always a difficult shot.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with the
2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Zach Randolph. He showed the composure and cleverness that only a longtime veteran could possess. And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in.